Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther, and this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Nightmare Mode. I'm feeling a lot better. Oddly because of an energy drink, but what works, works. God damn it. Itchy, itchy, itchy ear. Ooh, I hear that so often. I think I already have that mastered. Dope. Doop, 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 doop. 1,000 gold. Awesome. Yay!
Oh. Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Well, enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
Wait, why is there a blank where 10 should be?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
I just noticed that Johannes has a pocket protector like thing for his little notebook. That's actually really cool.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Yay, story. Oh, right. That's one of the spots there. Nope. Yeah. Try again. Ha! For nothing. New area. This requires a key. Up here is one of the more difficult enemies. Never mind. Wrong area.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Yeah, that's a not so subtle nod to what the hell you're supposed to do with that. And thanks to passive healing, I'm already fully healed. Woot! Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I managed to survive thus far by rummaging through the treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Well, will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack open a chest and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. I think I found a couple of chests that do that. That is incredibly important. I don't have the capabilities of attacking it yet. But that's why I have it marked on my map. Okay. let's check in on our quests. It's not good if that's dealing 10 damage to me. First you.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned. Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned any...
Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Here's your reward.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Here's your reward. Here's what I've turned...
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Hello. How can I help you? What are you looking to buy?
Boom.
Thank you.
Susie here, I can complete in one go through. Straight up, one go through, no questions asked. I can just do it. Hers is not difficult for me to do because I literally have every last one of the dishes that she wants. She wants food.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by. Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Thank you. How...
I love her voice, don't get me wrong.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Right. I'll see if...
Thank you.
Do I have a flame ring? Yes, I do.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
There you are.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it? That's the 5th villager we'll be able to lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
I think I have
Thank you. How are you?
that. Oops. I don't have it. Okay. We'll come back at a later time and either purchase or make it. One of the two. I'm used to having more of the map open. I don't know what the creature is behind the couch. You don't face him. Ever.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Me? I am your execution.
Congratulations! Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam. And nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
What the hell was that I got? Huh. Cool. I guess I beat him without taking any damage. Well, crap. That means that there are similar rewards. Okay, it's clear I'm not doing a true 100%. Food.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I definitely do not have the right skin color for this question to be answered properly.
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
You are a moron.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
This here help me escape?
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
I won't spoil the surprise.
Ooh.
11th hour. It doesn't actually because I've already collected it, but there's something shiny. Gotta get it. Well, from here, I believe I go up. And over. Then I get to talk to the Mad Barber. Well, I will catch you all in the next episode where I do that. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.